Hello YouTube, this is Black on Black and welcome to my channel. I'm coming on to try to warn some of you guys about when you make your wigs. Me, this was my first time using this cap, and I love this cap, this weaving cap. I use 3 of them when I'm making my wigs. The first one that I used was the dome cap, which is this right here. This is the dome cap. And this is what everybody uses, is the dome cap. And so the cheaper version of the dome cap is the thing, and I hate it. It's the spandex cap. No, I personally do not like that spandex cap because it just too. I can't find it now. I tossed it and that was it. And then I put it back in here. I just want to show you the difference in them. Editing. Okay. The dome cap and the spandex cap. This is the dome cap is this one, where you have the grooves and the don't have much working area. You have the grooves in them, and they're smaller. Pay no mind to my guinea pig right here. And this right here is spandex cap, and it's huge. I used this once on a wig, and it had so much slack in it. It's just too big for wigs to me. This is probably for a person who has a very large head, which is not an average size head. I put it like that. And I personally, I don't like to use them, and it makes your wigs look bulky and everything, and it don't make them look flat. So those my reviews on the spandex and the dome cap. Now my weaving cap versus the dome cap as well. The weaving cap, they've come out with the deluxe heavy duty weaving caps, but you have to be mindful of these weaving caps. Now I did a sew-in with one of these, and this is really why I'm doing this review on this, to save everybody else the trouble that I'm getting ready to go through. 2 hours lost, mind you. I chose it because it's lighter and it's heavier than the regular weaving wig caps. So it's a wig and weaving cap. So and I like it, but I just didn't do it the right way. What I should have, I have 2 wig heads, 2 heads that I use when I'm doing my wigs. I have this one, which is the normal size. Yeah, she's been through dye and every glue and everything else, but this is my ride or die. And I have another one, she's been through the same thing, and I put tape around her to make her head bigger when I'm using my like this wig cap. Would be a great to use this. I'm gonna have to put some more tape around here to stretch this cap when I'm doing my sew-in on my weaving caps. Now when I first started it, I had my wig cap on here, but I decided to take it off because I didn't want to really stretch that cap too big to the, you know. So like I said, it was my first time using this specific cap to do a wig on sew-in wise. And I'm gonna show you my results that I got. turn this thing around the right way. And I did it for a client, but I'm gonna have to get it and redo it. And she has some hair that she's reusing. It's unbraided and everything. Looks nice, huh? Yeah, looks nice. Even the closure. There's the closure right there. She didn't wash this hair really well. I was gonna wash it when I got done because she had some stuff right there in the center. But anyway, we was gonna cut and style and put it on her head when she got here. But here's what I want to show you. That's the size. That's the size it was when I took it off my wig head. Small. It's very small. Now, if you don't put anything under your wig heads, like a big bath towel on here, I wouldn't say a bath towel, but I would put more tape and make it big on here. That way, when you sew on your hair on, you won't be constantly, you know, alternating that cap to a tightness. And this is how much I get when I stretch it out. Now, could it fit this client's head? Possibly, but it would be too tight and uncomfortable for her. So, I'm just going to take it down and redo it because I just don't like to do work like that. So, now up in here, it stretches. It stretches. But around the perimeter, it's not going too much further. And it's hard to get over her head. So, yeah, I'm going to have to redo this wig because being careless is what I was doing. I just being plain careless. So, but that was just a warning of you guys that's making your caps. The only cap that I would say better to be safe with is, I would say for the beginners, always get this dome cap. That spandex cap never works. It's got too much slack in it. And it don't have that much elastic in it. It just stretches. It stretches, but it's just too big. It is entirely too big. And I have a complete sew-in and that thing. I mean, I got it because I thought it would, when I first used it, I'm like, this is like satin on your hair when you're making your wigs, because I flipped it over because the satin part is on this side. I flipped it over because you're not going to see that anyway once you sew the hair on. But up in here is where the balconies is right up in here. Not so much around the perimeter, but up in here you get so much slack in it and you're trying to, I don't know, you'll be taking it up and everything. But anyway, but I'm going to try this wig cap again because I like it. And when you take it off, it's just so much lighter when you takes it off instead of having the dome cap, which is heavier. So, but that's all. I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I will be back when I finish the wig. I'm not going to make it on camera because I've made a wig on camera before. So I don't redo things constantly. It's in my playlist. So, okay, later. I hope you guys can see me, but my my camera went dead on me. So this is the finished product. This is the wig that I made for the client right here. It is a full wig. It is a full wig. So, and she wanted it all the way down. And so I just brought it all the way down because she's going to pull some hair over it. But this is the finished product right here. Yeah, y'all, my wig head has been beat to death. But